The top 4 teams in the North Division are the only ones to make that conference tournament on this side of the bracket. So you want to play spoiler, Coahoma could do that tonight.
Delta will need a W here this evening.
Dante Sterling with 7 points. The Rangers' leading scorer had 22 points the last time he played Delta. He's got to pick it up. 6:07 remaining in the third quarter. Brian Fenley here alongside the voice of the Coahoma Tigers, Joey Zanaboni. Second to last regular season game for your Tigers, coming off that win against Northwest last week at home. There was Rogers misfiring, and Hammond right there. No one was there to box her out.
Carnita Hammond has the freshest legs for us.
Thomas doing a good job defensively on Patterson in the paint, denying her the pass. Cross-court pass is stolen away by Shaw. She's got 8 points. Down the lane, to the rim, and she gets it to go. King almost had it stolen away, zips it inside, but Batiste misfires from point blank.
And that's one of the best passes we've seen tonight.
Dante Sterling has 9 points. He's got 3 turnovers. Back to Cranford. Jones matching up on him. Sterling with 13 on the shot clock. 1-on-1. Send out Cranford for 3. Got it! Diamond Love the other way and can't get it to go. It was dancing on the iron. Had the defense beat, but trailing defensively was Anisha Evans, tailgating her, bringing the pressure. Had to maybe complicate things as she was going up for the lay-in.
Well, once again, Love leaping that passing lane. Kind of losing it outside the Edwards threes here in the second quarter.
Brooks against Melvanisha Jenkins, and Brooks using her force to earn a trip to the free throw line to shoot 2. She is a 48% shooter from the line. Played her best game of the season against Coahoma in their first meeting. Had a season-high 12 points on 5 of 8 shooting. And went 2 of 2 from the line in that game.
As I recall in that game on January 26, Coahoma was leading after the first quarter. We ended up trailing 36-31 at half, mostly due to a very, very strong second quarter from Lauren Brooks, as you said. Ended up making 5 field goals, pulled down 4 rebounds, 12 points for her in just 13 minutes.
Yeah, and she shoots the ball at a really nice percentage from the field, 50%. Does not make a lot of mistakes out there on the defensive end or the offensive end. Here comes a curling Eccles as she dribbles out of pressure and reloads. Tigers down 5 as we are closing in on the 2-minute mark. And a
nice
3
shot
by Love.
Well, we keep going to the well on the threes, so you just hope that they fall. We didn't shoot it extremely well last Thursday against Northwest from deep, but they didn't really shoot the 3 ball very well either. We ended up winning that battle from distance. That was part of the reason we got our first W at conference play.
Yeah, and that was a game defensively where the Tigers held Northwest to 32% shooting. There comes a really tough drive by Jefferson, follows her miss, gets it right back. Shot clock does not reset, leapfrogging inside and fouled by Jenkins.
That might be trouble for Jenkins. I think that may be 3 for her. And we can't with Brooks. And then, of course, you've got Carpenter.
Edwards on a swing for Rogers. Cross-court, Shaw lining up a 3 ball. And Brooks cradles the rebound. Her team up by 11 inside 3 minutes in the third. Cyprian matched up on Shaw. Brooks bogged down defensively. Barges in and again draws contact and a trip to the line. How was she able to continuously get to the rim and draw fouls?
Well, Carnita Hammond has been playing some pretty good defense. She just had a steal possession before this one, I believe, or helped to get in on a steal. Brooks a good little ball fake and get some contact around the rim. You know, arguably I wouldn't, say that was a borderline call, but she got the benefit of the doubt, and, home team sophomore night. Brooks is one of their sophomores, so you never can count that factor out, I suppose.
Brooks coming in a 48% shooter from the line. What a difference in this game offensively for her. Last game, we talked about it against Northeast, played just 3 minutes, did not attempt a free throw, did not attempt a field goal, had no points. Hammond, a 52% shooter from the line, coming in with a lot of momentum. A season-high 15 points she logged in that win against Northwest. An 11-point W in Clarksdale, where the Tigers scored 30 first-quarter points, 23 third-quarter points, and Love with the stick back.
Pure tenacity by Diamond Love to get to that basketball. Get 3 points instead of 2. You're almost happy you missed a free throw.
And she averages 4 rebounds per game around a screen from Baker. Here comes a take by Pimpton, and she gets bumped in the act.
See, and that's crucial because that's the third for Rogers. Jenkins has been on the bench for most of the quarter with 3. So now you've got Eccles out, Rogers with 3, Jenkins with 3. You're talking about your 2 best low post players. Really need Hammond to step up here.
Pimpton, in her last game that lost to Northeast, went 7 of 8 from the free throw line, went 1 of 7 from the field, had 9 points.